All right, everybody, we're back again. And I went and looked at some things from the other time I started rebuilding this, and I don't have to have a panel there. And it looked fine. There, looks good. So one on each side, and that butts up against the wall, so that makes things better. All right, so where are we going to go from here? Where do we go now? Where do we go? All right, so should we finish down here? Or should we go back to where we were a couple episodes ago and at least get this taken care of, and I don't have to worry about whether or not I'm going to get it right or not. I think that's what we're going to do. So set our theme to Death Star. And here's where the fun begins. All right, so this is our entranceway. So I need pieces of small piece. Now, one's going to go here. We're going to skip a space. One's going to go there. Actually, back. They're going to be tall blocks, I think. And are we going to bring them down like that, or is the floor going to go underneath? That's a very good question. Well, if I need to change it, I'll change it. So that goes like that. And then there are 2 blocks in between here. So like that. And then 1. And then what do we have over here? We fill this in. Like that. I can't remember. I think we're going to use a 3. Well, I'm going to actually look here in a second. I'm going to load up in the other toy box. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what I did. And I know for here, at least for one of these, I integrate or use Star-Lords. Now, my Star-Lord stuff is different. So don't shoot me. I don't like being shot at. All right, you understand that? I don't like being shot at. Nobody likes being shot at. Okay. Well, there's going to be a lot of Star-Lord utilization throughout here with that mod, but not too much right now. My main goal is to get this fleshed out for everybody, and then you can do what you want. All right, so over here, this is the tough part. What I'm going to do. All right, so coming in, we're going to need a threshold, so we got to put a threshold down here. Trying to get these. I guess regardless of what I do. Here, how about we do that? That looks better. Now, these are going to get merged. I do remember that much. But I want to see if I use the Death Star ones or if I use Simple Toys. Oh, hold on. I just seen something over here. Aha. So you would come up here, and then I would drop that underneath like that. So let me save it, load up my other one, and see what I did. Okay, so I have merging of panels. So I use simple toys. Okay, so they could connect to a path creator if need be. These are 3 high, so okay. So everything was 3 tall, and then I put another one on top of it. Okay, that is what I did. And then, of course, I have these doors that may go somewhere, may not, depending on size. And, okay, let's load the new one back up. Delete, delete, delete. I guess it didn't matter. It doesn't matter, we're covering them up. But at least with the simple toys, we know that we can have them connect to a path creator to get things merged if you don't have mods. So that's always good to know. And we're just going to shove these over. With path creator, they're going to go over a half. Actually, you know what? Everybody here knows how to use a path creator. Record. Record. Clear. Record. Over half. Over half. Clear. Trigger area. 1, 2. Playback. And I guess I'll do a record again. Because what we're going to do, I think this is what I did before. In building set group 5, Death Star panels. Set 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. I don't think I went and did that. If I did, I guess I'll have to do it again later. Well, I don't think I did. And also, I guess I'm gonna, I have that on record. I'll change that later. And I'm gonna hit clear, playback. Guess I didn't. Can I just get in here, please? Delete. Delete. That's still on the replayers. Don't worry about it. Hit record again, and then the second pair I'm going to do like that. Clear, playback. Alright, so there's really no Z fighting, but we get, I mean, there is Z fighting, you just can't see it. Well, we get that, and that's fine. We're going to do that. So, delete, question mark. Alright. I don't know if I'm using Simple Toys or Death Star. Let's just go Death Star, and if it doesn't look good, then we'll have to fix it. So I think, you know what? I'll deal with anything that has to do with mods. I'm trying to limit and deal with it in a later episode. It's just one of those, I don't want to say that I have a problem, but I'm funny duckling like that. Now I'm going to change this to chrome or metal one. My mistake. I did notice that I had that in my other build, and I was pleased with it. So and I also have these going alongside here. honestly, I think I can pull this off. Yeah. All right. So, but anyway, let me show you what you do if you don't like your Star-Lord command doing, you know, the regular, not if you have unmodded and you don't like the regular Star-Lord being the pillar, do this. I hope this is a fresh one and it's not good. I was gonna say, I hope that's not gonna delete all this again. Did I already have that on there? Yeah. So wait. Hold on. I'm just gonna put that there for now because I don't remember what I did over in the corner. All right, stop. Trigger area. That in the corner. In the corner. Let me hit playback. Clear. Record. Clear. Clear. Play. There we go. And this... Alright, so if you're not going to do that... Oh, man, it looks so awesome. Definitely use Death Star. The panel. Simple toy. But you don't want to use the tall block because it's not unwrapped the same way. So the lights aren't going to go the right way. So I'm thinking I either did this or I did something else. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this and then use the Death Star panel on top like that. And then what I had to do over here to hide all that, those seams, I put those in there. And the problem with this being my mod, I can. Anywho, I do have Star-Lords implemented in it, so Star-Lords is gonna look good. It's gonna look fine with Star-Lord if you use the block and turn it the right way. I'm just trying to figure out which way works best with the mod. I guess that. All right, so now you also need go to Simple Toys and get the small floor. And now you can do that because you're not using the side panels, so you don't have to worry about Z-fighting there. So do that, and then same thing over here. Like that, like that. Then put the panels over like that, and like that. All right, we're not gonna put a door in there. We're gonna keep that as a walkway. All right, we should be done with this. Now here, I want to get the back, but we're gonna use those half upside down circle thingies. But what we, all right, if the Z fighting can't be hidden, we're gonna change it back to modern because that will hide the Z fighting. If we can get away with that Z fighting, then we'll keep it. All right, so let's flesh out the back here. Let me turn my map upside down here, and it looks like I have this, And then another one of these. And of course, down here, I have to compensate as well, like so. Now the plan is to have an elevator, small elevator shaft, go up or down. I have not gotten that far yet in my endeavors, but let me see, will this connect? This will not connect, so we would have to use a small, simple toy and change that. Probably echo base floor or something like that. No. No, don't do that. I don't know what it would be. To tell you the truth. How about we just get away with using Death Star? Alternatively, we could just use a teleporter. And I might only have one of the elevators function. That might be something I do. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet. With that being said, we need to take care of the rest of this. So, see where we're going to have to do our merging trick again in the same way we did before for the walls. Or not. Let me go up and see if I can get building set 5 here. I know I just passed it. And get the Nominisian wall curves, the wall corners, these, and just set these up for a concept. Because that's how small it is, right? Now, we don't want it to be like this. We'll get stuck in there. Because that would be the elevator shaft like that. So, I think, unless we only make one of these active, and I can just make the other ones dummies, right? I think what I'm going to have to do is merge Simple Toys back in here. Can I grab a hold of this without having any problems? I think so. Yeah, so let me change that back to Chrome, the wall. Or we don't want to use Death Star lights for this. You know what I can do? Why didn't you tell me? Ben, why didn't you tell me? We live in a world where we have these. And these can go a long way. As long as you're not wall crawling. Because for some reason you can clip through these. And that is weird. It's always been like that. Well, I don't know about 1.0. But definitely 2.0, you could climb and get everything messed up on one of these and go right through it. So that is what we can do. And then the only thing I have to take care of is underneath. So oh, you know what? Again, Simple Toy. That should take care of the light poking through. Then I don't have to worry about merging stuff. It's not hard to merge stuff. It's just, again, if I don't have to, then I look at that. Look at that. You're not going to see anything unless you're looking for it. Perfect. All right, now let's take care of the overhead. That looks nice. Perfect. Now let's get the cylinder thingies with the path cradle. I'm going to save it first. Path crater. We're going to get one here, one stack here, one stack. No, incorrect. One stack here, one stack. So 3 of them. All right. So come out like that. And I'm just going to do it like this. So one's going to be there. One stack, I mean, it's going to be there. I don't know if I should put these here or actually raise them up. Raise them up. Simple toys. All right, and these are going to be, chrome. All right, I'm going to take care of, take care of all of them, save it, and then see what we get when we start moving them. All right. All right, let's go to the first one. Properties, ToyBox path, orient along path. Let's see if we get something divisible by 45. Oops. Rotation. Incorrect. I'm guessing it's going to be 90 when it's all said and done, but I'm going to leave it alone. And what I want to do is see what I just took it to 0. Right where it started, and now look where it's at. Let's I'm going to skip out of it. Back to the path creator. Go to the second one. All right. See, that's at 0. Oops. Hold on. Orient along path. Oh, 0 is turned like that. All right. I'm just going to orient all of these along path, and then I'm going to save and reload it again. That sounds like a good idea. And if they all stay the same, then I'll just rotate them accordingly. Well, that's something. They're all the same way, so let's save it and reload it. I will be weirded out. All right. All right, so yeah, 270 is not, it would be, let's see, 45, it'd be 90 and 45. I don't think 90 and 45 is 270. No. 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 135. Why? Let me go back to 0. Oh, all right, so... Oh, because we can't go the other way. So there's 90. All right, 90 and 45. What's 90? And, that's 175. Let's see if it goes to 1... All right, it rounds, so 180. I see what it does. All right. So I want to go one way and stop. Go to the second one. Oh, wrong one. First one. I see what's going on. They round. All right, now we want to go up 4. One way and stop. If you want to get all crazy about it, you'd put a third one in there and hide the seam. But I'm not doing that because I know the song says you're never gonna survive unless you get a little crazy. Well, I'm not getting a little crazy. Nobody out there probably even remembers that song anyway. Seal. All right. So anyway, let's go to the first one first, and then we'll do the second one last. All right. Properties, ToyBox path, and we're going to rotate this 270. One way and stop. Path creator. Get the second one. Properties. ToyBox path. 270. And then vertical up 4. One way and stop. Same thing over here. I don't even need to look at it because I know the numbers. If everything's the same, it's the same. It's always the same. It's just a shame. That's all. Ba ba ba. 270. One way and stop. Second one. Properties, ToyBox path. Vertical up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rotation 270. I am a robot. All right. One way and stop. Cylon or Stormtrooper? You decide. Whee! Alright. Should we put the doors in here yet? Or do we let it... I'm going to save it in case I put the path creator in here and it gets tangled up. I think the doors go to the left. I hope they do. I'm gonna have to load the other one. I have a couple of them. Some of my... Yeah, I think... I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you remember the doors sliding to the right or the left. I know they were not double doors. I think they go left. Fingers crossed. You know what? Let's go save. It's not gonna hurt. Oh, here we go. They go to the right. Okay, they go to the right. They need to be darker too. So I was having them chrome. Look at that, they're dark. Let's back it up a little bit. Yeah, they're dark. Dark steel. Look at that. I think this is Luke right here. He has to pee. He's hopping up and down. They go to the right and it's dark. So maybe I am going to at least do modern and not chrome. I thought it was supposed to be shiny. Shiny, happy people holding hands. Actually, it'd be more like steel. But once I turn the Death Star on and I do a walkthrough, my graphics capability makes... It does not record black well. Let's put it that way. I don't know why. I wish it did. I ran into that problem when I did my first. What was it? Oh, not Trenzalore. That's Doctor Who. Malachor. I was so not pleased with the Malachor turnout video. The playset was... The ToyBox was fine. It's just the recording. I did not like the recording of it because it was all fuzzy and everything. And I've tried everything that I could think of. Changing the the resolution, the bits per second to like really super high. So it could also be the filters on OBS. I don't know. I haven't found anybody that said anything that makes any sense. But anyway, I'm going to have these, I guess, because they're dark, right? Either steel or let's try that black steel. If it doesn't match, we'll turn it to modern, but come on. And all of them are going to get reversed one way and stop. I'll take care of the mechanics at a later date because I have to go through. If the elevator's on this floor, then the door stays shut. But when the elevator gets down here, it opens. That's how we want. And we want a button to move it. And so, man, I'm going to put a logic button in there eventually. Because I don't think I'm going to use the ToyBox button. If I am, I'm going to have to rip those walls out and put them back in order to get a ToyBox button in there. I don't know. I'll determine that when I get to it. All right, so this is done. So let's build a wall around the perimeter here. Let me make sure I'm set to Death Star here. How I did this, for some reason I have, well, let me just count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's going to be the same thing down on this end. It's just going to line right up like that. And I think I should be able to I don't think anything's needed over here, so I should be able to just consolidate those here. Now here, where was the door? Was the door here or here? I think I may have put it here. Right in the middle. Yeah. And I wanted these to be silver. So we're going to do this like that. So these right here are going to come out, and I'm going to just put that as the overhead like that. Oh, which means I could also put the floor down like this, and then the Simple Toys as Death Star lights here. Like that, and then I can just put the ceiling in accordingly, like that. And do the same thing over here. Like that, like that. Like that. And like that. And then I had a floor, or the I don't know if I had it like that or if I had a small ramp, but either way. And the idea is, of course, it extends out and makes a bridge. Now, what are we doing? I don't think we merged anything down here. If I grab a hold of this, we should be fine. I know it's pretty risky. I know the first time I did this, I had everything merged everywhere. And it's probably not necessary because I didn't need to do it this time. All right, so now what are we going to do? What is the story behind this? I don't know. What we're going to do up here is going to go in my headcanon. This is going to go to the tractor beam area. Okay, and let's flesh out the walls, I guess, because everything's going to be the same except back here. Remember before I made a walk around, which really doesn't make any sense. Why? Oh, there's doors over here. Well, maybe we don't need to see what's back there. Let's just do the main stuff and then check to see what we have for space and then do all the extras. How's that sound? Sounds like a plan, man. All right, so before well, you know what? I'm going to put the railings in, and then I'm going to call it an episode. So these are the pieces I need. So record. I'm going to get that on the recorder. That on the recorder. Clear. Record. And just get this all lined up in here. Don't worry about turning them at an angle or whatnot. Just leave it like that. Clear. Playback. Will work? Do I need help? I think I need help. Put that there. Put that there. Play. Again. There's that. There's that. Delete. 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 And why do we have an issue with... Oh, you know what it is? It's the chrome bleeding through. I guess that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'll take liberty to deck out here with the panel corners. Just stagger them, I guess. Don't put a bunch of them together. They're really no rhyme or reason for any of them. I'm just hiding seams, so I don't know. Maybe just one there, I guess. I don't know. Two in the middle? Whatever. Whatever floats your boat is good for you. Alright, so next time I'm going to take care of the area upstairs and then see where we go from there. Until next time, remember to keep on building. I'm going to have to turn the sound down, the volume down on that because it's just too loud.
I'm afraid you're just too darn loud. Next, please.
It is too loud. Properties. Volume 40. Still too loud. Then again, I'm wearing headphones too, so. Anyway, until next time, remember to keep on building.